Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, last name Jones. Please go ahead and press like and subscribe at the bottom of the screen. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so listen. Today we're talking about the Dave Chappelle and Katt Williams beef. I don't know if it's really a beef, but yeah. Dave Chappelle decided to speak out against the interview that Katt Williams did. In case you've not watched it already, the famous interview with Shannon Sharpe and Katt Williams, Club Shay Shay. Y'all need to go ahead and go watch that interview. Thank you, Shannon Sharpe, for bringing us that this year. Thank you, Katt Williams, for giving us that content this year, because people are still talking about it weeks later. All right, so let's get to it, okay? This is what Dave Chappelle had to say to Katt Williams, or not to Katt Williams, but about the Katt Williams interview.
Listen, I Katt hard. Wait, D-Ray, just tell me what part of the game fucks up another nigga's paper. Tiffany Haddish is lifting something heavy, and as clumsy as she is, why would you say that? Because all of us are trying to be in a better situation. Hurt people, but I am a hurt person that never hurt people.
Chappelle would also criticize Katt for always calling out other comedians.
All right. Dave Chappelle said, hurt people, but I'm a hurt person that never hurt people. Oh, man, this is too easy. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all why I feel like there's a sense of jealousy going on here with this whole situation, right? You know, Dave Chappelle's doing that starts backlash for, what's this? I'll click on the first thing and for trans jokes. I'm a hurt person, but I don't hurt people. Like, really? Come on, trans people. Dreamers, they should. What is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy is very offensive. He built his career off being offensive. You know, and then his last special was mainly aimed at handicapped people. Dave Chappelle also said something about the black community regarding this whole situation, right? Let me see if I can find that clip on Breakfast Club that they played. Dave Chappelle, Katt Williams, you know what I'm saying? So if I could find that clip real fast, then yeah. Sharp interview. I just want to find that clip.
Feeling in
the game, hurt people, but I am a hurt person that never hurt people, and he does it all the time. Katt, listen, I Katt hard, but wait, D-Ray, just tell me what part of the game up another.
I guess D-Ray was picking up for Katt in the crowd.
Paper. But why would you say that? Because all of us are trying to be in a better situation. Can we get over it?
now, it's but
All right, so nobody's playing the part where he said something about Katt basically only speaking on the black community. And you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. I think Breakfast Club played it. If y'all could just bear with me for a second, I'm going to go ahead and try to find that clip because I actually heard that one this morning. So I'm going to try and play that clip for y'all real quick.
salute to them.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so if I could find that clip.
And I am 6'3". That he didn't like the fact that he was going at only black comedians.
He only eats the He didn't say anything about any of these white boys. And none of these white boys function like that. And Katt is one of the best painters in the game. Stop. And Katt hurt people, but I am a hurt.
All right, that's the part I wanted y'all to hear, right? This man had the nerves to say this, right? Dave Chappelle, whom made his career off degrading the black community. In case y'all don't remember the Chappelle Show, this is one of his favorite skits. I want crack. You know what I'm saying? The man literally degraded the black community, fried chicken and crack and, you know what I'm saying? Like all types of shit, bro. You know the funny shit is he made all these jokes in his stand-up about the hood, and Dave Chappelle is not even from the ghetto, according to Dave Chappelle himself. He's from the suburbs. So to me, that's offensive. You had white America thinking that this is what black people from the hood is all about. So how is it that Dave Chappelle can sit there and speak at Katt Williams and say, oh, well, Katt is degrading the black community, this and that, and he don't speak on white boys like that. I believe he even called out Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan would never have me on the show. He did say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let's be serious, Dave Chappelle. Like, no way. You cannot be getting that Katt Williams saying that he is speaking down on the black community and he only spoke on black men. Maybe it's because black people or the black comedians in the industry are the ones that's been blocking Katt's way, that's been lying on Katt Williams, saying that Katt Williams is on drugs. That's been saying that Katt Williams was, you know what I'm saying? Don't know what I'm saying? All right. This is what I'm saying though. Like the whole shit is Katt Williams, right, had some very valid points and he had every reason to say all the shit he said. Nobody said nothing when Steve Harvey went on the show and friggin' demolished him or spoke on Katt Williams. Not demolished, sorry. Nobody said nothing when Cedric went in there and did that. Nobody said nothing when friggin' Kevin Hart went on Breakfast Club and said Katt Williams is on drugs and all types of other shit. Nobody said nothing about that, right? But all of a sudden when Katt Williams goes off on all the people that had something to say about him or did something to him, he's speaking down on the black community or the black men or the black comedians. Of course. But comedy is also a contact sport, so why is Dave Chappelle crying? I mean, Dave Chappelle has no problem punching down, as he says, right, at the homosexual community. And no, I'm not a homosexual. I'm a heterosexual male. But at the same time, let's be honest, Dave, that's bullying, right? Right? If somebody punching down at you now, it's a problem. And he didn't even punch down at Dave Chappelle. He punched down at a whole bunch of other people, the establishment mainly, which leads me to believe that Dave is really speaking out because somebody might have told Dave to speak out against that. I don't know. Somebody might have said somebody needs to. I don't know. The angle is to maybe change the narrative of Katt Williams again so the black community can once again be against Katt Williams. It's not going to happen this time. He exposed too much. I think people are going to be behind Katt Williams no matter what. You can see the shit that they're trying to spin in the media already. Katt Williams, Dave Chappelle claps back at Katt Williams saying he's speaking out against black men. You know what I'm saying? No, fuck all that. Dave Chappelle has no problem punching down at handicapped people, as we know in his last stand-up. No, he doesn't. You know what else Dave Chappelle had no problem doing? And people can say, well, he was using his comedy to make a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, Clayton Bigsby, remember this? The black supremacists, all the stuff that he did. White power, niggers, this and that. Constantly saying niggers and everything else. And you know who was laughing the most at the Chappelle show? Why Dave got the damn deals he got? White people. White people. To me, that wasn't really comedy. That was just appeasing the white people because you knew they'd laugh at that. But what were you doing to the black community when you were doing these shows? What were you doing to the people in the ghetto making white America think that the ghetto is all about that type of shit? It's sad, man. Dave Chappelle is supposed to be one of the best. I'm not going to say supposed to be. He is one of the greatest comedians we've had. But let's be honest, like, does Dave have the range to go up against a Katt Williams? No. Dave Chappelle had a comedy special that came out around the same time that Katt Williams did this damn sit down. Nobody gives a damn about Dave's special. As a matter of fact, the reviews were terrible. I didn't really like this one too much at all. You know what I'm saying? At all. But that Katt Williams interview, bro, we're still talking about it today. Dave is even talking about it on his stand-up on stage now. Real shit. Like, why couldn't everybody have a response like a Mike Epps? You feel me? Mike Epps took it to the stage, went off, said what he had to say. You feel me? And it was all fun and games, but you could tell it's a sport. Or even D-Ray, who sees, you know what? No, this makes it more competitive now. Yes, now everybody got to bring their A game. So what's Dave crying about? I lost so much respect for this guy. And I know I'm a nobody, so it don't really matter what the fuck I got to say about Dave Chappelle. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I lost respect for this guy for this. You know, like, of all people, I thought Dave Chappelle would have, like, went back in like and said something. Oh, I fuck with Katt. No, but then you're going to see all this. What makes you different from the people that did Katt wrong? Why he went and sat down on Shannon Sharpe. And he told you exactly why he was going off the way he was going off. Dave Chappelle. Seriously. Clayton Bigsby. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? This is just crazy to me, bro. Come on, man. Look at all these Tyrone Biggums. This guy, Dave Chappelle. He's not even from the ghetto according to him, but he came up degrading people in the hood and doing all types of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Now, granted, he makes some very, very powerful points in some of his stand-ups. I'll give him that much. That's the one thing I do like about Dave Chappelle, his delivery. He's a great storyteller, and when he delivers a joke, usually there's a very deep meaning behind it. Katt Williams does the same thing. They have their own styles. They're very different. I'm just confused as to why Dave would go at Katt like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on the whole beef, is that there's a sense of jealousy. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like Dave is jealous. You're not the top dog anymore. Like, nobody's really looking at you as the number one comedian out there. Everybody's looking at Katt like, yo, he's the guy. So you see you're losing space also. Kevin Hart sees losing space also. You know what I'm saying? Like, Katt Williams has solidified himself in that ranking above a lot of people that was considered greats. And they're still greats, but Katt is just greater at this point. And honestly, because of the internet and numbers, nobody can remove him from that, bro. That's solidified. So they can say he's speaking down on the black community, this and that, or whatever, and oh, them white boys don't get down like that. That's cool. That's cool. He put soul back in comedy, if you ask me. So instead of bitching and complaining, bro, get to your craft. Get in the lab. That nigga punched y'all in y'all mouth. Y'all need to come back out. Metaphorically, of course, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to come back out and yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, 2024 is supposed to be the year where comedians release their best work because of what Katt Williams did. Not go on the internet and cry and complain on stage like Dave Chappelle did. Your best work. That's what we want to see. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from hip hop when like a Nas diss Jay-Z and everybody's waiting for a response. Well, that was actually a response to a Jay-Z song. You know what I'm saying? Or when Meek and Drake was going, like, you want to see that response. What's the difference? What's the difference, Dave? We want to know. What's the difference in what Katt Williams did and what rappers do? I mean, you endorse rappers and shit that's out there rapping about shooting and killing each other and all kind of stuff in the hood or whatever. But what's wrong with what Katt did? He didn't threaten violence. And I mean, besides when he said he'll bust Cedric's stomach. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really threaten violence on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what's the difference in what Katt Williams is doing or did in this comedy special. Or I said it was a comedy special. In this sit down with Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Versus what rappers do. This is a contact sport. It's comedy. You supposed to get in the gutter like this. Go get them. Yeah. What's the difference, man? He hit y'all in the mouth. Y'all got to go back and do something about that. Metaphorically, YouTube. Jesus. Got to keep saying that. Just to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I see that shit. It's like, come on, bro. It's so much jealousy, and that's exactly what this man was talking about. The same thing that Katt Williams is pointing out with the establishment, how they operate in like a little gang. That's what we're seeing right now. And who's to say we didn't even know Dave Chappelle was in that gang? Damn. Not surprised, though. I mean, if y'all think about it, you know, Dave Chappelle has been mainstream for a while. Katt Williams got the underground a lot, like Stephen A. said. It's true. It's true. Anyways. I'm going to get off this topic because there's not much to speak on here. The hypocrisy is clear on this one. Dave Chappelle is a hypocrite. Period. Dave Chappelle is soft. Not that it matters. I mean, soft is in like emotion, like his feelings is hurt right now. Oh, fucking well. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well. You know what I mean? Stop complaining, bro. Go do another stand-up and get back at Katt or whatever you feel like you need to do or whatever. Or maybe you need to just go look in the mirror and see where you came up and how you came up degrading the black community before you go speak on this man for speaking his truth. Because at the end of the day, that's what he did. At the end of the day, that's what he did. He spoke his truth. So, anyways, hey, listen. It is 11:20. I got to be to work in the morning. I might stream again tonight. Not really sure about it. I'm going to see if anything else pop up that I want to give my opinions on. And of course, over the weekend, I'm going to do like my first, or not really, well, yeah, my first video background and everything. Y'all see the green screen is up, ready to go. All right, so that's it. Anyways, y'all please press like and subscribe. I need about 220 more subscribers, please. These what I'm saying. Do that for me, man. And y'all stay safe out here, all right?